fish on.
Really nice looking fish.
Wow, that's a trophy.
That's a hog.
Woo! Nice job, you two. There we go.
Lund Boats proudly presents the ultimate fishing experience. This week on Lund's The Ultimate Fishing Experience, musky fishing is like the ultimate game of hide and seek. For as the top dog in freshwater, they can live wherever they darn well please.
How cool was that? Yeah, buddy.
For added concealment, muskies that live in stained or murky water can even be more of a challenge, where you'll often have to place your bait within mere feet of a fish to get any kind of reaction.
There we go, nice one. Yeah. Oh, jumped him off.
There is no question muskies are unique.
I wish I was a muskie.
And challenging, but with quality time on the water, with hundreds of casts in high percentage locations, you'll eventually find where they hide.
Oh, we got him, yes. Sweet, buddy, that was awesome.
And when you do, all that seeking will be well worth it.
Unbelievable. This Wabigoon Lake is just awesome. Shallow, dirty water fishing, man. You got it figured out.
Yeah, it was a grind.
We've got an awesome treat today. We are in one of the most beautiful places in North America, Sunset Country at Indian Point Camp on Lake Wabigoon. I'm Jeremy Smith from Linder's Angling Edge. This is Travis Tourond, Musky Guru for Lake Wabigoon and a number of lakes in this area. And today we're gonna conquer freshwater's most awesome sport fish, one of our favorites, muskies.
You bet, buddy. We're mid-July, water temperatures 70, 73-ish degrees. It's looking like it's gonna be a nice day. We're gonna fish some weeds, some rocks. We're gonna go get them, bud.
Oh, I'm stoked. This will be awesome. Shallow water muskies in hot water. Boom,
Let's do it. Here we are, Wabigoon. We're rolling up to a spot here. Another shallow weed bed. We're fishing about 6 to 8 feet of water, just weed beds off of that. Right here we got some rocks mixed in with that. Wabigoon's pretty dirty, so we're gonna be watching our baits fairly close. We just had a big system roll through, so we're gonna go and see what we can do. Oh, there's one.
There you go, yep, look at that. Ooh, he's boiling it. Yeah, come on, buddy. Here she goes. Oh, she darted off. She might come. Oh, yeah, she's good. You called the shot. Get him, buddy. Oh, she's still looking.
I just find lots of times that the muskies, like, you'll make another cast and then you'll do another figure eight and you'd think that fish is over there, but you do your figure eight and out he comes right from the bottom of the boat. Like, you find that much, Jared?
Oh, there we go, nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, jumped him off.
That was a ski. That's
Yeah, shoot, man. That was
two
cool.
off this spot.
2 fish off this spot.
Tiny little spot.
Yeah, fish cracked it. I don't know, just didn't hit it good enough on the old spinner bait. You know, there's fishing these heavy weeds like we're fishing right now, you know, basically crankbaits are out of the picture, but some good tools, top water, inline bucktails if you're getting the real heavy stuff. The safety pin style spinner bait's really good. Good for doing that too. And then, you know, baits like a suic, something you can get it in the cover, and that one was in there. I just jumped it off was all. Shoot.
I find these, if you're using double blades like this, they kind of act as like they push the weeds out, like out of your way. You get them bulging and they'll actually push the weeds out of the way when you're pulling that through. So I don't know, I throw smaller blades. Lots of guys throw the bigger stuff, but the smaller ones will bulge the weeds out of the way as well.
You got one.
Oh,
come
yep.
on. There he is. Got him. Yes, that was sweet, dude. How cool was that?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Right on. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
So fun to see
Oh.
that. All right.
There we go, bud. Ready?
Yeah.
Got him on
Musky
the
in
8.
the bag.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, sweet. Dude, that was awesome. What a cool deal. I saw the fish.
I didn't see
the bait
him
was
at
coming
first.
by me, yeah, and it was like, whoop, there comes one. Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, dude, that is
crashed
awesome.
it on the 8. I lost him for a bit there, right? Oh, he's off.
Oh, perfect. I want to say hello to that thing when it's 50 inches long.
Yeah, that's what we need, right?
Yeah.
That's the next stop of 50.
Yeah.
We'll start off small, but There we go. We'll get him
Beauty,
back.
beauty.
Nice little release there. There he goes. There we go. Get another one, Jared.
Yeah, that was sweet, man. That was
Right on,
fun.
boys.
That was so fun to watch.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
From my experience up here in Sunset Country, weed fishing can be one of the most dynamite patterns, especially right now. We're at the end of July, but these muskies will use these weed beds all year long, and it's a little bit different of a mindset when you're fishing these thick weed beds. The water here is dirty, the cover is dense, so you don't want to go through these really dense weed beds and make like ultra long casts. You want to make short, precise casts and start picking through pockets. So you're far better off to make a number of shorter casts and pick pockets apart because the strike window is smaller. Even though he's in front of me, there could be a fish 5 feet away that he just missed by a couple feet. So the opportunities for both anglers in this stuff are equal. It's a really fun deal. Do you find that they get fired up with the wind on this lake?
You know what? It seems like these fish seem like they're always firing pretty hard. Like you get a follow and it's not like a slow eagle or lax school follow. Like out here it seems like, I don't know if it's because they gotta try harder to catch their prey because of the water, or
Yeah.
if they finally hear something and they're like, man, I gotta get that thing before it gets away, or like, I don't know what it is, but they seem like they're usually pretty fired.
There is one presentation that day in, day out during the warm water period is hands down the most consistent producer, and that's spinners. In particular, the inline spinner like Travis is throwing. No matter what, if it's June, July, August, or September, never ever have an angler in the boat not throwing one of those things, because you might not see a ton of fish on them, but that's what the active fish are always going to go for. Nothing has caught more muskies in the history of muskie fishing than the inline spinner.
Got a quick little tip for you guys here. You got my steel leader, a bucktail. I like to put a little round bead on it. There's two reasons. This bead glows in the dark, so later in the evening it's easier to see when my line's coming in. And another reason is when I reel it up, if I'm getting a follow, I'm coming in, I'm not too worried about if I reel in too hard, it'll stop right at my eye instead of having my swivel here come in to my eye. It's kind of hard on your eye of your rod. So if you got that little bead there, it protects your eyelet. Quick little tip for you. And also sometimes when you're reeling in, it'll pick up a weed or something, it'll stop it from sliding all the way down. It'll pick up on the beads, so your blades are still going good.
Here's one. Ooh.
Got him?
Got him, yep. Oh, it's a
pike.
jack. Thought it was going to be a musk. It's a
That's
nice pike though, yeah. Almost the size of the muskie we just caught. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Taking you to town.
Hello, you don't get pike on figure eights all
Want me
that
to?
often.
No. You want me to grab him for you?
No, I
Jared?
got it, buddy. It's all good.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
just-
I'm the jack man. I've said it before, I'll say it again, but it is one of my favorite parts of coming up here is the quality pike like that. You know, my home state of Minnesota, you get a pike like this. I mean, that's a really big fish back home, but up here, that's not that big a deal.
Got some nice markings on his
Yeah.
face, eh?
Beautiful, you catch a number of these guys. Big old melon on them, huh? They're beautiful fish in here, look at those teeth. Huh, cool. Beauty, beauty, I'm gonna get her back and we're gonna try for a muskie. Beauty, look at him. Whoa. Travis, how'd you get so into muskie fishing?
To begin with, I'm a third generation guide. My grandfather, he was a guide. He would spend the summers pretty much looking after me, and he'd take me up to camp. And then from there, my dad, he guided, and he showed me around Lac Seul lots. Once I got a little bit older, I started watching the Linders and seeing they were fishing muskies, and like that really excited me, so I wanted to try it. My dad would take me out to a couple of the smaller lakes around Dryden, and we'd go out and try our luck, and it never usually worked out. And one day we were out muskie fishing and weren't catching nothing. We decided to try for some bass, and wouldn't you know, I caught a 46 incher on a little crayfish crankbait, bass fishing, caught that musky, and right from there, I think I was, oh, there's one, there's musky.
Sorry to interrupt your musky story with the musky, but how do you like that?
That'll
That
work.
was cool to see that
And
spinner
look
bait.
where we are.
That's the resort right
That's
there.
the resort.
Oh, that's cool. Right
That's
on.
awesome, buddy.
That is
What
sweet.
do you got?
Oh, it's not a big one, but
No?
it's a musk.
Oh, right on.
Heck yeah. Whoa, he's wrapped up.
That's sweet.
Sweet.
You wrecked my story.
Whoa. Step back into the well. Yay! Sweet. That was cool.
Yeah,
to see that
buddy.
little pocket right there. Just
Gonna talon down here if you want to hold the net.
Yep, got it. No, I got it.
Beauty, man.
Beauty. Nice little single hook. Oop, there she be.
And
All
I was
right.
making fun of you.
You were making fun of me. I'll show you this guy. Cool, they're just beautiful in this lake. I don't care what size they are spectacular fish. They are definitely like my favorite freshwater critter. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, nice leopard.
Chunky.
Just beautiful. We're gonna end up getting one of these big boys, but that is just a great fish. Thanks, Travis.
Right
what a
on,
fun
bud.
deal.
That's awesome.
Cool. All right, I'll get this back and you can finish your tail.
Beautiful looking spot though.
It is.
Maybe there's another in here for us.
Could be.
Especially if they're biting, like that one blew up pretty hard, eh? Like
Oh yeah, just
it
crushed
wanted
it.
to eat, so could mean there's more in here to eat, right?
Yep, for sure.
Another thing I'll look for out here on Waboon is see how you got that clay bank and she goes right to rock. That transition zone, like you can definitely see that stuff on your side scan. Like
Oh yeah, sure.
I find those are pretty key areas to look for too, or if you got like your pebblestone beach and then you go to a rock, or pebblestone beach that goes to clay, anything like that. Any different transition zone throughout these weeds, like something to definitely look for out here. The thing with this lake too, if you think you saw one, you probably did.
Yeah. It's not an optical delusion.
Yeah.
You got to get blindsided plenty, don't you, on an L turn?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's lots, like even after you do your turn and you're like, yeah, pull out, and then all of a sudden here comes one flying out of the water. Like,
Right. Whoa, shoot.
the musky?
Yeah. About a 36-incher.
Yeah?
Yep.
Nice. Coming in pretty hot?
It just like blew, it came straight up vertical and missed the bait by about 6 inches. You've seen some big ones on this spot?
Yeah. All of the big fish, like over 50s I've caught out here, they're not followers.
They just smash it?
They smash it and it's pretty far out. Like it's not smash right here. It's not follow and you figure eight them. It's out there like boom.
It hits water and cracks it.
Yeah, so like my theory is the big girls ain't playing, like either they're eating or they're not.
Sure.
They're not wasting their time chasing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have so many theories, it's unbelievable. Nope, there is a
Jack.
no,
Nice
that's
jack.
a ski. Is it a jack?
Jack, yeah, nice one though.
Oh, it is. Fuck, I
Yeah.
thought it was a ski the way he bolted
Yeah,
out
you
at
just
ya.
crushed it, eh?
Yeah,
That's a nice one.
yeah, cool.
I'm the Jack master. Look at that. They're just savage when you get, I mean, the bites that come out of that cover, they're just explosive, man.
That was awesome. That was a good blow up.
Yeah, that was super great.
Wonder if that got caught on the GoPro there.
Yeah, that's super
That's
cool.
nice
Look at this.
fish, man.
Yeah. Heck yeah, we're catching a lot of these in the midst of musky fishing. I mean, musky fishing, no matter how good the lake is, how good you are, is a really, really, really low numbers game. So you got to make opportunities happen when they do. So that was really cool.
Nice job, Jeremy.
Really? Oh, there you go. On it, on it. It's a big bass, isn't it? Is it?
Oh, yep.
Yep. Fish?
Yep.
Nice, buddy.
I don't know what it is.
Looking good. Looking good. Nice, nice.
Ski on.
Perfect. Just talking about how they, why wouldn't they be here, right? Good size?
Not bad.
Sweet.
We'll take it.
Working on it, I'm working on it. All right, heck yeah. There we go.
That's
Nice.
not bad, eh?
That's fantastic, not bad, it's awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, I will let you handle your fish here, sir.
Thank you.
Got a good attitude.
Good attitude. Oh. He knows the drill.
That's always scary handling your first muskie.
There we go. Nice little guy.
I love the patterns on those things. They're just beautiful.
Beat up. You can see his lips. Been caught before. Catch and release. Works every time. Nice. This guy's going to go back healthy.
Perfect.
Oh, great net job, bud.
That was sweet. That's awesome. I mean, you got so much room in this boat to work, right? Good deck to work with back here, net the fish, deal with the fish, and up front too, lots of room.
Oh, I love this boat, you know, like for guiding, like I can have two guys up front, one guy back here, tons of room, like all the room we need. I can store all my rods up front. I got gear for bass, crappie, anything we need. We can hold it all in here with tons of room. Like everybody can move around freely.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's go get another one now.
Do it, bud.
Musky fishing really is a team event. It's nice to do with a couple people in the boat. And one thing that makes a big difference in how you're fishing is fishing as a team. So right now, Travis is in the front fishing with a really fast bait. You always want the fastest baits in the front of the boat. So he's fishing an inline spinner and a topwater. And then what I'm doing in the back of the boat here is I'm fishing a spinner bait and I'm really diving into the weeds. So he's picking those pockets apart and then I'm going in behind him and picking all the denser stuff that that bucktail or that topwater can't necessarily get through. And that program just seems to work really good. Complements each other. We're both fishing different water and we're fishing really efficiently.
Oh,
here we go.
You got one. Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh.
He's gonna go. Oh, buddy. Still there, still there.
See her? Where?
Yeah. She was only the last turn. Man, that
so
was
close. Why didn't she just crunch it on one of those corners?
Oh God, that was close. She was right there.
Yeah.
Got her. Got her. Got him. Got him. Got him. There we go, boys. Got him. Wow.
I just looked out at a rock behind me.
Where you
And
at,
that
bud?
thing blindsided me. Whoa, right here, buddy.
That's a big one, dude.
That's a big one, yep. This is what we're after, boys.
Yeah, bro.
Can you get it?
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
You might have to come back here, bud. I might be able to spin her. This is gonna be tricky though. Okay, that's a big one. That's a big boy there. Just talking. Oh,
no! No, dude.
I'm just shaking.
Dude.
That could have been my Canadian legal right there.
Dude.
Oh. Just, it can take, I mean, that might not happen again to me ever. When you get a shot at fish like that, they're just immense. I mean, that was like a really, 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 really big fish. We're fishing out of Travis's 2075 Pro V Bass, and I gotta tell you, this is a sweet boat for bass fishing, but really, really sweet for musky fishing.
Yeah, Jared, I really like this boat. Tons of room, tons of storage, great ride, awesome hole shot. Tournament boat, awesome. For my day's guiding, I can store all my tackle, all my rods, everything I need.
Yeah, this thing is rigged out too. It's got everything you need to catch big muskies. We fish walleyes in it, catch bass, everything. It's just a perfect boat for doing this casting style fishing that we're doing.
One thing I like about this too, Jared, is it handles big water.
It does.
Everybody thinks because it's a bass boat, low to the water, it's not gonna handle that big water. This thing handles big water. I opted for the 250R on this boat just for that little bit of extra performance for my tournament fishing. Gives me a little bit of extra speed. Great boat, still runs smooth, love it, great on fuel. It runs really well with that motor on here.
Is there weeds in the middle of this thing? I forget.
There's some just up a bit. There was some last year just right up here. Oh, look at that.
Follow? Oh yeah, nice patch, yeah.
Oh God, it's thick over here.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yes, we're catching one here, Jer. That's it.
Oh, we got him, got him. Yes, sweet, buddy. That was awesome. I got to see the strike.
Yeah?
Heck yeah.
Nice.
You're the man. You are the man.
That's a decent fish.
Looks like a nice one. Heck yeah. How about that? A new spot.
Yeah, new musky for us. What side do you want to run, bud?
Whatever works best for you. I'm hustling as quick as I can.
Oh, you gonna jump?
Oh.
Oh, a water thrasher?
Yeah. White water.
Nice. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
He's a polar.
Heck yeah. I haven't got a good look at
He's
it yet.
decent.
Oh, it's a great fish, man. It's an awesome fish. Ready? Oh, you got her pinned
Yeah,
too.
you
She
did.
likes it.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
great fish. That's a big deal, having the right tools to handle these fish. You can see we've got a big net here. The fish is just swimming in the water once they're unhooked. You don't want to bring muskies in, lay them on the deck. You want to keep them in the water, especially in summer like this when it's warm. Keep them breathing, keep them healthy, because we can catch them time and time again for years to come. Look at that, wow. That is a sweet fish, huh? Unbelievable. This Wabigoon Lake is just awesome. Shallow, dirty water fishing, man. You got it figured out.
Yeah, it was a grind, but there we go.
Woo! Sweet. I mean, those fish are
nice.
beautiful, yeah. Nope, there she goes. Woo!
Get another one, Jared.
Yeah, that was sweet, man. That was
Right
fun.
on, boys.
That was so fun to watch. Oh, I love those things here.
Oh.
So cool.
Thanks for joining us. If you'd like more information, check out lundboats.com or these other online outlets.